Alright, I am back. Hello. God, that whole section was just whew, emotional damage. Wild, absolutely wild. I'm shell shocked right now. Alright, let's get back into it though. Onto the hideaway. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Benumeri. A lake in the Blighted Lands on the southern edge of the former Grand Duchy of Rosaria, named for the dragon that some tales say created the basin when it fell from the sky. Fallen airships dot its expansive waters like forgotten cenotaphs, leading some to liken to a graveyard. Its remote location, far from any trade route and deep inside the Deadlands, made an obvious choice for Clive when faced with rebuilding Sid's legacy. I have a feeling that the Ultima and shit is like based on the Fallen.
We destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know.
I really do think like they're related to the Fallen.
We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery.
Very like almost alien in design.
Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds, home sweet home.
Obulus Boatman. He's Obulus. Do I get some lore on the... Okay, I do! Okay, we got some Obulus lore. In the 5 years since the fall of Drake's head and the death of his mentor, he and Jill have strived to continue his legacy, the light of Ramu forever in his heart. Damn, dude. It was during their mission to fell Drake's head in 873 that Sidolphus Telamon lost his life to a beast from the beyond, passing the title of Sid the Outlaw to his protege Clive. Obulus. An old friend of Otto's from his merchant seaman days, now serving as ferryman between the shores of Benumeri, we'll call it Benu, and Clive's hideaway. Knowing him to be a trustworthy and tight-lipped fellow, Otto invited him to join their cause after Sid's death, that he and his trusty skiff might help them build and operate their new hideaway in the lake. Very, oh my god, like Suikoden in here. Suikoden 1 had the hideaway, like the HQ in a lake. In a kind of an ancient castle. New hideaway, though. I hope our dude, the lore master survived. Jesus. Home sweet home.
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Okay.
Never a dull moment.
So our new map. Oh, it's a big map. The Haven? Okay.
Welcome back, Sid.
Otto will want to know what happened in Cosnus. I expect he'll be in the mess.
The mess.
Finish with that now, so we can call it a morning.
Bing, bing, bing. It's so pretty. So
It's
pretty.
Sid.
Staying long this time?
I'm gonna go check out the items first. Okay, here's the art stone. Stage replay, arcade mode, and the Hall of Virtue. Okay.
Does that one have blood on it?
Well, don't just stand there gawping.
First, let's see what she has
Coin
to sell.
purse weighing you down.
Channeler's Whispers. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory will not trigger unless the ability charge is learned. Increases limit break generation by 3% when dealing damage. And break generation when taking damage. Okay. Maintaining an ethereal charge with a stable barrier. Okay, cool, interesting. Oh, so expensive. Elixirs are for sale. Not gonna buy them because that's a lot of money, but hey, they're for sale.
Finished, are you?
Clive, you're back. You didn't
Oh,
happen to
goats.
run out of potions while you're away, did you? We've a fine selection of tonics and tinctures. Oh, perhaps you'd be interested in some new accoutrement. Gear.
I like him. Alright, let's find out some
What
more.
can I do for you? I remember it like it was yesterday.
Damn.
You're our lead.
Wow.
Well, you won't hear me complaining. The only drawback... Still,
It's nice that they did put the shops like
Alright,
right
then.
next to each other.
What do you need? Things here ain't too bad. Nah. What? Because I haven't. Still. So, what'll it be?
Levin Bolt. Ooh. Yes.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
That's badass.
And?
Cool. Oh, the orchestration's there. Off limits, that means you. Wow, even I can't have access to my own hideaway. Damn.
Have we any more...
Hard terms, forevermore. Found in a treasure coffer. The sound of silence. I don't like art terms. It's really good. To marinate yard chocobo? Chocobo steaks. Alright. Oh. The lore mask. The wall of memories? Wait. What?
Once the hall's swept,
Wall of memories? Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Huh. But where's the lore master? Did he die and he's not here anymore? Well, I hope not. I hope he didn't die. Nice. I gotta sell some stuff. That whole door was just okay. forgot I have a bunch of items to sell.
Is it business or pleasure? Finished, are you?
Alright, let's go see Otto.
Clive. Is everything all right?
Member of the stores.
All operations.
Oh, this is the hunt board. Yes, hunts are now available.
Ah, there you are, Clive. Word of your adventures arrived this morning. Victor sent his thanks.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Still can't work that one out.
Huh.
There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Vivian in the map. Where's
Right.
Tarja?
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back from your mission? I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
Nine
I'll have you
tails?
know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe
Nice
the honor?
name.
Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get
here? Recap the lore.
Long though Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures.
Oh no!
But Odin would sooner pawn
An
his sword
encoder
than
error.
Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath
Oh well,
Sambrek
okay,
War
that's
boots.
unfortunate, but that's fine. We're still
Little
streaming.
wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion.
I'm just not
an
gonna have a
altogether
backup
easier
now.
target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor.
Yeah,
A
okay.
nation which could legitimately claim to be the
They
center
took over
of
the
world.
crystalline dominion. Yeah. Let's read. After suffering the, oh my god, I don't know what that word is, ignominy of losing Drake's head to an audacious assault by the outlaw Cid, the Empire set its sights on the mother crystal of its nearest neighbor, the crystalline dominion. Sambrek's legions daily stormed the historically neutral territory and installed the imperial capital at Twinside. This brazen act of conquest sent shockwaves across Valisthea and heightened the already considerable tension between the Empire and the Dalmekian Republic. We destroyed it. Once independent nation, state straddling the continents of Storm and Ash, its capital Twinside is built on the tiny Isles of Ark, from which its mother crystal Drake's tail rises. After Drake's head was destroyed, the Holy Empire Sambrik declared Twinside its new capital in defiance of the long-standing non-aggression treaty. While controversial, the move carried out by Prince Dion and his Knights Dragoon proceeded mostly unopposed, largely due to the Dominion's lack of a dominant of its own with which to intimidate the interlopers. Damn.
Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran.
The
Who will
Iron,
be left standing,
the Iron,
I wonder,
the Iron Throne
when the
and
last drop
Kingdom.
of blood is spilled?
Jeez.
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me, and we shall consider ourselves even.
She wants
Even. Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
adequate.
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
So, okay, so oh my god, Harpocrates is still alive. What's her whole shtick then?
My favorite pupil.
The state of the realm.
One would think.
Okay. So she's gonna teach us about the world.
I admit. A far more... My beloved homeland. Or at least, it was.
Yeah, they just straight up abandoned.
I do...
Want to do that again?
And how may I assist you today?
By speaking with Vivian in the map room, you can see the state of the realm, learn more about the current ongoings, and Sylvia revisit any of the past lessons or take a deeper look of those individuals in Clive's orbit. Holy guacamole.
Of course.
The Grand Cast. Ow. Okay. Main protagonists. You can look at the whole thing. And he let his hair grow out and got the goatee rocking now? Okay. Best friends. Childhood friends. And you're tied to these two who are dead. The bird, who I don't know where the bird is, but I mean, the bird's dead. Ugh. Fuck you, Annabella. So this is the Grand Cast. So this is the timeline, too. Oh, hey, assassinates. Jesus. Still not the same hooded man. Okay, there's a lot happening here. And it just gets bigger and bigger until we get to where we are now. Well, here we go. Some lore on, okay. Avenging Sith. An otherworldly being that Clive encountered in the inner sanctum, he addressed Clive as Mythos before attempting to merge their consciousnesses. However, Clive was able to summon the will to resist the creature before Joshua returned from the dead to imprison it in a cage of flame that he sealed away in his own heart. Fuck, man, we're gonna have to fight Joshua at the end, who's holding Ultima. I have a feeling that's gonna happen. Benedict is dead. He's pissed off about that shit. You're dead. A lot of people here. Open. Martha's still alive. Medicine Girl, dude, Medicine Girl just has her own profile. I don't know why.
Study it well, Clive.
Okay, the situation map. So you can get to see, like, the whole comings and goings of everything happening throughout history. Where you went, where people went, what things did. Oh, you can find it. Okay. Interesting. The Empire's new dominion. Clouds over storm. Drake's breath. There's the kingdom. There's the Imperial province. Phoenix Gate. They abandoned this shit completely. And that one just naturally died. The breadbasket? There's Belinus Tor, the Strait of Otha. Interesting.
The state of the realm.
That's
is
a lot of
ever-changing,
lore.
Clive.
I love the world building though. Like
All
that's sick
operations
to
are
me.
suspended until further notice.
I'm such like a fan of lore and world building, so something like that is like super interesting to me. I could read like the whole thing all day.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the rotten pier. Of Sid's return the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Spoony Bard. No longer called the Spoony Bard, by the way.
I am a tinker by trade, but I've always been fascinated with the art
Engineer?
of healing. If only there were a salve to mend a broken engine.
Okay. Now our lore master.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Daru? Daru. Daru.
That is a name
Daru.
I have...
Daru. Emotional damage. Emotional damage.
not heard for a long time.
Go back to work.
So long, in fact,
Thanks, buddy.
I'd half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home, Clive. You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Oh, man. Anaximander of Conver, a noun theologian who spent most of his life chronicling religious histories. Okay. I need to find out more about Ultima. I swear
Really?
Ultima has to do something with the Fallen.
Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts.
I love lemon
Would
tarts.
that I could do the same. But alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered.
Okay,
Drake's
Ultima.
Head. But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
Okay.
I'll see what I can do.
You are
Side
too
quest,
kind.
maybe?
There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
Okay.
The twins seem well.
Kids.
Aye.
Twins.
Yet they laugh
Oh,
far
man,
too
no.
little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them. However, when
Don't
they
have
lie,
them turn to stone.
Titan took much from us that night. From some more than others. And the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
I definitely feel like
Which is why we
Willowed
must give them all
purposely
the time they
sent him the head to piss him
That we
off
must.
for us.
Just as
Like to
I
go
must give
after
you
us.
the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day.
Oh, Harpercrots.
Gav will be back soon. I should get some rest while I can.
Gav is alive still. That's nice.
My knowledge is yours. Look around you. Still, why? It has been difficult, certainly. Had you not led us here,
The Invincible. Oh, that is a callback to FF9. The airship Invincible is a Final Fantasy IX airship.
I still remember. And thank goodness they did. I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them. I have
Nice.
quite the find for you today.
The Founder. Fear and uncertainty reigned in those early years following the sins of Dismechus. Not wanting to further incur the wrath of the heavens, the few who survived the fall took to wandering the land, spreading magic and staying to the shadows until they lived for decades. One man, however, grew tired of this life, if it could be called that, and after bidding his companions farewell, climbed a grassy knoll overlooking a forest of beech and alder. Here he gathered a pile of rubble and used it to build a humble shelter in which he spent the night. The next morning, however, instead of abandoning his work as his people's wont, he gathered more rock, adding to the structure until the shelter had become a shack. This he continued for days, weeks, until the shack had become a home. At first, those few wanderers who passed the knoll would shun him, cursing the man under their breaths for his hubris. But as his estate grew and one building became two, and two, three, the people began to slow their steps. It was not long before some took to joining him on that knoll, gathering stones, building new lives and destinies. This they did without magics or machines, without boon or blessing. They relied on naught but their hands, their backs, their wills, and each other. Slowly, house gave way to village, village to town, and town to nation. The man would one day die, as all men do, but those who remained continued his legacy, expanded upon it, and though his name was eventually forgotten, all his spirit lives to this day in the hearts of all Rosarians. Legend of the Founder, Moss the Chronicler. Interesting.
You wish to study the
Very
tomes?
interesting. The Hideaway, Sid the Outlaw. The Bestiary. Okay. This is Typhon. Seemingly drawn to the destruction of the heart of Drake's head, Ultima emerged from a Terran reality wearing the skin of Typhon, a withered and wizened colossus, and drew Clive into a space between worlds, wherein the ethereal entity might test his worth as a vessel. So Typhon wasn't even Typhon. Typhon was literally Ultima wearing the skin of Typhon, which doesn't really explain who Typhon is. Damn. Most often, the tribe who once built the lands of Central Ash, lands of the kingdom was claimed to. They were the moats of thunder. I don't know what the moats are yet. We haven't even figured that out. Megalithic crabs. I'm gonna read all of these for the crabs and stuff. Great claws, raptors, vultures, panthers. Okay, so the Republican Army uses them. Antelopes, bighorns, dragonettes, iron giants, cool, bomb. Mysteries of the Realm, crystal, ethereal tolerance, right soldier, slave masters, priming. Cool. A wall painting found in the depths of the Podatary, created and for what purpose is unknown, but the celestial being in the center shares some sort of connection to a long-lost religion. Ultima's Thralls. Twisted, glowing blue creatures that awaited Clive and Jill deep within Phoenix Gate to try and prevent them from gaining the innermost recesses of the Podatary. So they're trying to prevent us. Interesting. The name by which Ultima addresses Clive, it appears to be his title for the vessel for limitless power that he means to make the young Lord Marquis, but to what end he requires such a thing only Ultima knows. Vessels seems to be synonymous with mythos. Okay. Follow the hideaway. Go province of Rosaria. The Apothecary. Old hideaway, the new hideaway. Abbey, Eastpool, Purge of Eastpool, Duke Loyalists, Territorization. Ow. Excuse me. Yeah. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, something's in my teeth. Warflame, the capital is gone. White Worm Castle, gone. Fall of Drake's Head. The Vice Regency? Oh, okay. 5 Cardinals. Town of Moore, Town of Northreach. There's a lot of lore. I didn't even get all of it. What am I missing? Oh, there's still some of them back here. Treaty, we read that already. The Gregorian Church. Okay, let's learn about this. The state religion. The church's head stands the Holy Emperor, voted into office by his fellow cardinals, supposedly they're equal, though this is widely recognized by convenient fiction. The followers of Grigor worship dragons, a sacred service of their goddess, and since the founding days of the Empire, both doted and depended upon them. Okay. Persons of interest. This got updated. Still the dominant. He's pissed. Dion took over some other stuff. Glad to see that Gates and Blackthorn survived. That's very nice. And, you know, Harper Crotts. She's new to this new area. Same with him. Kenneth. Oh, he's the cook, yeah. Bernard. There's the kids, Crow and Tet. High Cardinal. Murdoch is dead. Hana's dead. Jesus, they're both dead. The Mysterious Watcher. He's dead. Yeah, Gav killed him. Right,
the
cool.
door to the shelves shall ever be open.
So much lore. I love it. Mithril. Oh, okay. Mithril exists in this world. Of course it does. You have Mithril and you have Adamantite.
Not back a
Hey,
blade, but you're
Tarja.
already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself. And it's all thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right, I'll have a look.
And then you get some rest.
When do I get hunts? I want to hunt things. I want to destroy
Could Gav have
monsters.
thought worthy of a letter?
Have you been to the toll?
Alright. The reading table. Cool. Republic's play. The Republican army marches on the Empire twin side, and men of the Rock have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. I'll see you done to wear upon my return. Oh, are we gonna get Odin versus Titan?
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Well, that's good.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
To kill Titan? Because I hope it's to kill Titan.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5 long years. If I could only command this power I've been granted, we might have achieved so much more. But each time I reach for it, it's like something is holding me back.
Huh.
Summoning an icon exacts a price not easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely
I
trying
don't know
to
if that's
save
exactly
you from
true.
yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, we must endure a lifetime of pain.
Yeah.
War after war, loss upon loss.
This really feels like a analogy
And
for
now?
like a metaphor for fossil fuels.
Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash.
Yeah.
But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that.
Yeah.
And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
Now Joshua is gone, holding Ultima within him.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
Still holding on to the feather.
I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Well, I mean, it's inside of him. I guess he doesn't know that.
Do you think he will ever come back?
I mean, it's been 5 years.
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Oh, for Ultima.
To a
Toast.
world without mother crystals. To Sid.
Alright, cool. Oh! Joshua's still alive. Northern Territories. Okay, well, let's start with that. Bitterly Cold Corner, the loose collection of nations is sprang up. Yeah. A combination of both the Blight's and inexorable advance and Sembrick's lack of interest in the territories is only working to quicken the heirs to stabilization. Joshua Dressers were in the name Yote, but it's unclear whether this is true name or another pseudonym. He must survive. Yep. Saved from the advances. The power of the Phoenix is sealed to being within himself. Jesus. Currently, Ultimate is sealed within him.
Lost. I knew that the blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows.
He doesn't look much older now.
Are our efforts in vain?
Okay.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to... intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
Speak freely, Otto.
It's Martha, from the inn. She's gone
No!
missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Oh, we have to go save Martha! She survived this long. We can't let her go. The Gathering Storm.
What would make Martha leave the rest?
If something has happened to Martha,
when can I get the hunt quest line stuff? Where is it? Huh, you're an apprentice. Nice. Thousand times there.
Does that one have blood on it?
Have we any more?
Where is he? Where near is he? Oh, is it over here? I think it's over here. Yeah. All in good time. Goddamn.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's
The
Rest.
Imperials, of course.
Blood was spilled. Bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive.
Interesting.
Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Yeah, she's vital.
Are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
The sword is so cool. Look at that sword. Let me in. I want the hunt. I want to hunt things. I want to go fight big ass monsters. Is So I have to go back down. I don't want to know like how other things have changed now to towns. It's been 5 years. We're gonna see if the Veil's still operating. Probably not.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
What's Obulus got for us?
Damn blighted built. Aside from the holes,
The lake water doesn't agree.
that's one way of putting it. That slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young
Dude,
Ted
they
does
keep
our
mentioning how
lemon
Ted
tarts.
likes lemon tarts. It's
Assuming
funny.
we had any. Doubt the old tub's got more.
Okay, so we need to repair the boat.
Your skiff is our only means of reaching them.
Well, to make pitch, you need now. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny...
Sounds easier than...
Sure. Where's that at? Okay, it's right here. Oh. Okay. Didn't realize that the wildfires in Canada also got here. Hold on, let me... Abilities. Yeah, I have Ramu now. I can do some abilities here. What's his thing? Okay. So, launcher barrage. What's... Master does what? Okay. Striking an enemy that has lightning effects will cause lightning to discharge, dealing extra damage. I like that. Number of lock-ons for mastery. Okay, battle techniques. Thunderstorm. Lightning rod. Okay, so you set it up, and then it just hits things around it. Pile drive. Okay, is it the get off me tool? Judgment bolt. Oh, that's fucking sick. Increases bolts. What's the upgrade on pile drive? Hits and ability radius. Okay, I like that. I really should upgrade limit break. But we can upgrade limit break later. What's the upgrade on thunderstorm? Number of lightning strikes. Okay. Directly above Clive. Moving will not interrupt casting. Enemy recovery time is significantly increased. Okay. Recommended for use with Blind Justice, as extended recovery allows more time for locking onto a target. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna hold off upgrading right now. I just don't want to do it quite yet.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
Cool. Okay, some neat wax.
I can't imagine Obelus needing any more than this. Time to head home.
Also, the enemies have gotten stronger, maybe? Let me see. If the Kraid crabs are still like level 18 or something. Yeah, they're level 19, so it's not really. Okay. Let's turn this in. Oh, man. I'm just taking me right to the quest now.
Finish with that. Come back, Sid.
Well?
Find his...
Argo. Yeah.
Argo! It's the name of the dog
He
in
was a
Final
ferryman
Fantasy
himself
XIV
back before
in
the blight
Endwalker. Oh, I love it! Oh, the great reference. Wait, what's that? 10... What's that new thing? Attack by 12. What's this? Like reputation? Well, no other side quests here. I want to see what's happened at the Vale. I just wanted to see, like, if the game has, like, made it seem like anything's happened. I also want to see what it looks like without the crystal.
Things would have been.
How the hell is it?
So they're still here. They're still blocking the road.
Citizens are free to come and go as they please.
Checkpoints open all. Never mind.
Checkpoints open to all.
Because the
Fine little beyond north.
yeah, because the crystal's gone.
Did you hear?
I want to see.
Time was there were great coin sacks swinging from every belt in town.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Damn.
Since the capital, what can I do without Sweetwater and Oiltalk? Still no current.
How can the Veil serve you today? The realm may have changed. I will admit.
The money's, yeah. Oh, bored soldiers
I
still like
fancy
to fuck.
yours,
Okay.
Meanwhile. Before there was a North Reach, but alas. Not everyone left the capital.
Damn.
In a few short moons. The Veil does what it can.
Damn,
You
dude,
are,
the
of
lore.
course, always
World
welcome,
building.
Clive.
It's delicious. And no mountain there, no crystal there anymore. That's cool. So what happens if I try to, like, go close to the city? There's still guards there? They're still chilling here, but they're like, yeah, nobody
We
gets
watch
in.
over a corpse that does not yet know it's dead.
Oh, wow.
The least we can do is see it is not defiled any further.
Away, traveler. The Penitent's Gate remains closed by order of the Imperial Throne.
Interesting. Okay. Very interesting. Okay. Wow. Alright, let's go to Martha's Rest then. Doesn't seem like the hunt system is open yet.
What happened here?
Jeez.
Come on. We need to find the others.
What the fudge? This isn't good.
Best off staying where we are for now. They've killed my bearer. I demand.
They killed my bearer.
Let's get you to
Shut
physical.
up.
Sid? What said you'd be coming?
I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials ascended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all her efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
Jeez.
You do the same.
Man. Okay. Here we go.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers are the property of the Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
How do?
Did he say how do? Oh, that's cool. I'll buy it, but
Thanks
I'm not gonna
very
use it.
much.
That's cool. Oh, did this get cheaper? Oh.
That all, is it? How do?
He does. Oh, nice. He does say how do. I'd say that.
Oi, look sharp!
How do is a phrase that me and my friends say to each other. Wait. Okay, so I have to go this way. Sorrowwise. Killer Bee. No interest in fighting those. Level 19.
Look. Up ahead.
Oh, shit.
Martha.
Okay, Martha's not dead.
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping.
With the Black Shields? This is the Curse Breakers. Cold. Doesn't say.
Bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds.
What?
Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long
Oh,
enough
the
for
one
them
she was
to
taking
get
care
away.
of to give them a nice, to let them.
They may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Just don't get hit by any killer bees, okay? No killer bees there, Martha.
Black Shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one Order of Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
It seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Doom Widow.
Make it look easy.
Okay. Let's check over here first. I want to see if there's anything. Like maybe a chest over here. Graveyard. Oh, there's a chest here. Just a meteorite. Alright, let's kill some soldiers. Oh, that's not good.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
I knew to go back there to find a chest. Kind of felt like that was expected of me to do that. Is there anything in the building? No, the door's not open. Alright, it's time to kill some assholes. Or not. They're all dead. Damn. Jeez.
No.
Too late.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Never mind, they're here.
Murderers.
Time to kill them.
The bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offense.
I am the enemy of the Empire, bitch.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn.
Okay. Hi.
On these our swords we
Cool
swear.
armor.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
Kill him.
This won't take long.
Murder. God, that's fun. I love having more abilities now.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Quest complete. So I don't know. It feels like this might be like renown. Ooh, reduces gouge cooldown by 3 seconds. That might be more useful than the damage on gouge, but I don't think I'm using that accessory right now.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Hey, abbot. Nope.
Found
Jesus. They really didn't leave anyone alive.
The abbot.
Fucking hell, dude. God damn.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's
oh,
breathing.
The abbot's not dead. Oh no, that's not. Is that the abbot? No, it's not the
Friends
abbot.
of Martha. We're here to help.
It's the bear.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
You.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was
Man.
their choice.
Fucking
They knew the
emotional
fate they
damage.
awaited, and they
Trauma the
chose to
video
meet it on
game.
their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting.
The casting?
I'll get
What's
someone
that?
to...
Can I get some lore on the casting? An order of knights instituted by Empress Annabella in one of her first acts of the vicereign of the newly established imperial province. They are tasked with purging the impurities from the province, which in practice primarily involves slaying bears upon the slightest pretext. Oh, cool. They just murder. They're just a murder crew.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Okay. It's like side quest, part of main quest kind of thing happening right now. Mortal remains. Go this way. I have to go all the way over and around. Okay, okay. Dragonlet? Orihim! Yeah, it's Ahriman! Fuck yeah! I love this monster type. It's one of my favorites. Notorious Marks.
Do you think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. It's a floating eyeball.
What?
Nice try.
Jesus, okay.
Nice try.
I agree, but okay. But okay. I disagree again. That was a cool fight. That's sick. Nice.
He didn't see that coming.
He didn't see that coming. Oh, Clive got the jokes. That was sick. Armin is like a Final Fantasy staple fight, which is, it's I'm surprised he didn't cast any kind of like, not petrification, but like some kind of gaze. I guess the eye laser is like the closest thing to that. Chest. Just hides, okay. I feel like chess should have held more interesting things than just that, but it is what it is.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Turn to Martha's Rest. Let's see if there's anything up here. Nothing up the drawbridge. There is more place here. I guess this will eventually open up, maybe? Cool. Man.
We're best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Alright, Martha.
No one survived then?
Nope.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
That's like survivor's guilt.
You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Alright, Martha. Hold up, Martha. Hold up. Keep in your pants a little bit. Oh, that's funny. Back to the hideaway, but there's a new side quest. Ooh, it's a plus. This is our first one. Our first plus side quest. Now, plus in FF14 means good things.
Oi! You...
you handy with that sort of... Of course you are. Now, question is, are you willing...
Chocobo.
You heard me right. And not just any Whiteheart and her flock.
Whiteheart and her
bravest
flock?
birds you ever did see.
Chocobos.
It's true. Why? Oh, go on, then.
Cool.
There's a good...
Where can I...
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. You save White... And don't worry.
I'm sure...
And good luck to you.
Cool. Chocobos fighting people. I like it.
Whiteheart. That's quite a name for a chocobo.
Whiteheart. That is a cool name. Alright, what do we got? The feather.
A white feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
The chocobo that he had as a kid saved his life. At this point, 18 years ago, by the way. 18 years ago. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it survived and had kids. There's no way a chocobo.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Oh yeah, there's something here. Don't be too gill. Don't be too gill. Don't be too gill. God damn it, it's 5 gill. God damn it.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their
No,
wall.
I feel bad when I killed chocobo.
They won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
No,
All
I
right,
think
then.
I'll just hurt you.
But don't say I didn't warn you.
It's over.
You're heckin'.
Slow.
feel like I should have gotten more ability points than that, but that's okay.
You're safe now.
Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar.
Wait, how old do chocobos live? Also, how did it not die? Is that Ambrosia?
Ambrosia.
18 years, by the way.
It is you.
I don't know what the lifespan of a chocobo is, but 18 years seems like a long time.
And you found yourself a flock.
Aww.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
I know this bird. Well, I'll be. Say it.
Well, I'll be. I never.
How does he do it? How does he call the dialogue like that? I'm a mind reader. I'm a psych. I wrote the script. I wrote this game. They don't. I'm not credited, but I wrote
Start
it.
to think our hero here might once have been someone's mound. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
About that, well.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon.
Nice.
Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Aww.
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
You bring it back like a harness? What's it called? Is it a, what's it called? A barding or something like that? Like a bonding? Something like that? Yeah. And an eye patch. That's sick. They got a chocobo eye patch. Wait, do I have a chocobo now? Wait, do I have better movement?
She cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry. We'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now.
Aw, that's adorable.
You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my cart on the road, didn't you? No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the.
Oh, I just realized the branding has been kind of faded off.
Pay me no mind.
More of a scar now.
Best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
I just noticed, yeah. It's like faded off.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
I need you always. Shimmy, shimmy. I love the shimmy, shimmy. Sick. I still don't know what that green marker is, but yeah. Oh, it's okay. It's attacked. Chocobo unlocked. Sick. Let's test it out. Hold. Is that R3? Yeah, R3 to summon and mount the Chocobo. When you ride alone. You should gallop. Oh my god, faster movement. Oh, thank god. Rein in is to slow down, and then dismount by holding. And then just disappears. That's cool. That is cool. Any side quests? No side quests yet unlocked, so we're gonna do this and then we'll probably call it here. I am loving it. This game just keeps getting better and better.
Where's Gav?
I'm enjoying it a lot. And Gav's back.
I hear there's trouble. But none of the curse breakers ever returned.
Ah, Clive!
My bird's missing an eye. Gav's missing an eye. Is Gav our bird?
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
Alright, time for a meeting of the minds.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of
So
Drake's
this is
head?
Drake's tail, I think.
And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist.
It's in Time Lore now. The Crystalline Impasse. A conflict fought between the Holy Empire of Sanbreque and the Republic of Dahmekia in the year 878, largely concerning control of the Crystalline Dominion. The Dominion had previously been the subject of a non-aggression pact, but by 873, the Empire claimed Twinside for its new capital, an act which eventually spurred the Dalmecs into military action.
And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sanbreque.
Okay.
Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
Okay, so they're sieging.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields.
We can go
The rest
destroy
sharpen their daggers,
Dalmec's crystal.
ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming.
They'll never see it coming. You
It's
see.
time we moved on the mother crystals.
Nice. Meanwhile, no, we're still staying
4
here.
mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dahmekia.
That's in the volcano.
Drake's Spine in Waloed.
Drake's
and Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
Yep.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps.
Titan stays behind.
There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
The Dominion?
Drake's Breath.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
Okay.
Acquaintance support is older who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
There's another I didn't even know he had an
Byron
uncle.
Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait.
Did you not
Rossfield.
realize Clive was Rosfeld?
And you're a Rossfield, of
Duh.
course.
Gab, are you an idiot? Do I get anything on Byron? No, but I do get something on the Seven High Houses. The highest noble houses of old Rosaria, of which House Rosfeld is the first and foremost. They have their roots in the ruling dynasties of the small independent nations that were united upon the founding of the duchy. The houses had a prominent voice in ducal politics, but this was silenced when the region fell to the empire and Empress Annabella took Rosaria's reigns. Yeah.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune.
Okay.
Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
I love Gav. Alright, so Drake's Breath is the next one we go after. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Hunt board. Hunt board. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Yes. And there's gonna be a lot of side quests. The Patron's Whisper, what's that?
What are we waiting for, indeed?
Okay. First, let's go to the hunt board. I appreciate that the Moogle did not die in the Titan attack.
So Mather's all right.
What's the matter? The hunt board. It's where the curse breakers poke. Just because they... Right. The people of Alastia are the last thing they... Perhaps I...
I love that he's the one who controls the hunt board. Oh, they don't just tell you. You have to actually hunt them down, which makes sense. That's cool.
I don't think so.
The Great Continent. Ha! Ha! Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid. Okay. See what we got. Well, I killed Ahriman, so we're done that. The Angel of Death. Belfagar. So you have Clearview Sembrek, the Broken Hilt of Rosaria. I have no idea what the Angel of Death is. That's cool. What's this?
Oh, Clive.
The patrons. Does that mean...
Oh, no, that's still me. It's just Karen has her toll. I still catalogue every item that arrives.
Okay.
Business is busy. Still. Words are immortal.
Damn. So what's
Your
the
benefactors
patrons?
are a generous lot.
Completing side quests. Oh, it is renowned. Okay, I kind of assumed it was renowned, but it actually is renowned. Oh, that's cool. So it's like you, for the more things you get with renown, the more you actually get items. Okay, Berserker Ring. So if I do this, does it take from it, or is it like just unlocks when you? I think it just unlocks. Let's find out.
You earned this.
Yeah, it just unlocks. Yeah, 400 ability points. I'll take that.
All yours.
RSPECP.
All done?
Okay.
How
And this
you
is the
doing?
side quest guy.
Oh, same. So, oh, and Sid, but he's still. Quick look.
There are no available quests yet. Okay.
Doesn't sound like it.
So we'll grab this side quest here for right now. And then I think we'll call it. The next stream tomorrow night, we will do some hunts, and then we'll do main story. How do I get here? Go up here. And then through here. Okay.
I think it's all right to touch you.
Still can't go in here? Still can't go in there. Up and around, up and around.
Did you come through the forge today?
And you say Sid built this place?
Oh, wait. I went the wrong way. Oh, is there anything in here? Maybe there's a chest, actually.
Perhaps they're old enough for the sins of some.
Book of... Okay, it's like a library. That's cool. What's this? Looks like a well.
Go on, eat up. You won't grow fat pecking at hay.
What's the
Suspicious
matter,
character?
Sid? You look as pale as the day your predecessor slung you in the cell next to mine. Not about to have another fit, are you? Of course you aren't. You're a changed man now. We both are.
Who is that guy? Hey, there's a chest up here.
In it though.
I wonder if there's an achievement for finding every chest. I would imagine not, but you never know. You never know. Do wish movement was a little faster in this area.
How much was it?
That's cool. Look at the botany. Experimental record.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I am.
Is everything all...
Oh, yeah, it's just.
It's good to know this.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling.
Oh,
when she
that's
rescued. I
right.
took it on. You see,
wow,
after
she died.
Well, and not only is it ready,
It's the
actually
apples.
tasty.
Impressive.
I thought this first harvest could go. You couldn't take them some, could you?
It'll be nice being the bearer of good.
Oh, she always had a soft spot. Here you go. Martel apples there.
Martel apples. Damn. That's
Hear
sad.
that, Martel?
She died in the attack from Titan. Of her labors. Damn. Can I fast travel like here? Oh, I can't fast travel anywhere except here. So I can't even go do the hunts right now because main story. Eh. Okay. Meh.
That broom's as ragged as...
You two.
Martel.
Weren't she the girl from the forest?
Of course she was.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway?
Wow.
Those apples, are they? She'd have been proud.
So she sacrificed herself to save the trees. Damn, girl.
Others weren't so lucky, though.
Again.
Aww. This is sad.
Blimey, these take me back. Old Sid was the only one who could stop. He'd have them right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone...
That sounds like this.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourself. Hang on. I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her heart. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard.
Well, you can leave the basket with me.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
Now they make the long trek all the way back. This place does not have fast travel to any of the areas around it. You have to just move.
I think it's alright.
I get it. Like, they want you to, like, you know, hear the passing dialogue, but I kind of wish I just had, like, some fast travel points. Like etherite crystals in 14. Where you can, like, travel to different parts of the towns or of the, like, main base that you're... Because, like, every expansion, the home base essentially changes. Like, right now it's Razathan. But, like, when the new expansion comes out, that'll change.
The curse breakers sent. They were clearly...
They remembered her. I suppose she was very kind. She put everything into her work. When she died, I named a sapling after her.
And through you.
I didn't.
By the way, Otto's expecting some of...
Of course not. They like your fruit, Martel?
Side quests do start giving off some renown, which is good, because you're going to get rewards for that. Alright. And that is where we will call it. Tomorrow we'll take on the main story quest. And then once we can do some hunts, we will take down some mighty, ferocious beasts. Yeah, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This was the game is fun. And now we've got more abilities, so combat's even more fun. So yeah, I just enjoy when an action game gives you expression. And somebody mentioned it, it's like, in a game like Devil May Cry or Bayonetta, it's like a 10-hour game. By the time you get an ability, you're already getting another ability, and you kind of just like don't get a chance to really explore abilities or like test them out or kind of play with them. And this game is doing a really good job in terms of its pacing, in my opinion, between giving you new iconic abilities. Especially now that I have 3, so I have like the full engagement. And then everything else we're going to get after is just going to be able to like see what we want and what kind of playstyle works for us. I can already tell you, Ramus is probably going to get shafted for Titan because I had a little bit of experience with the Titan one in the demo, and I really like Titan's playstyle. So Titan will definitely come into our own when we get it. But yeah, like I'm enjoying how it definitely lets us really play around with the combat. And you get to have player expression, which is really good. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to find somebody to send you off to. But yeah, thanks for watching.